Real talk. I do love myself some doll. Random. Maybe. But really, all different types of doll. So rich and flavorful. Hey, y'all. It's Amy, by the way. Why am I always doing that? I'm excited about this topic. So let's talk doll. So many flavors and tastes. You can also feel the nourishment from the moment you taste it. Now, chawa? The chawa part? All right, don't hate me. Not so much. I know, I'm crazy. No, hear me out. Come on now. I'm honestly not a rice girly. I know. Insane, right? I don't know. Give me all the flavor, all the sauce, and you can have the rest. All the flavor. None of the filler for me. That's how I see it anyway. I know. Okay, I know I'm weird. As a condiment queen, I take it far. Conceptually, I like what I like. Till I die. You bet, honey. A little comfort food never hurt anybody. Good for your taste buds, for your body, for your soul. So many ways to have it. So good, as I said, and nourishing, yes. If that's what you're into, why not? You know, don't you? You do. Where I am going now. I know you know. But do you know I know you know? New year. New me. New us. That's right. New Year's resolutions. New habits. New goals. Am I going to share all that I love to do in my life and want to do more of, by the way, with popular biohacking? Not yet. Not yet. Let's talk choices. Let's talk habits. Let's talk lifestyle. It's that time of year, right? Marriage is like eating dal and rice for 50 years until you die. Does that line sound familiar? I know you knew we were coming here. So now, any thoughts? Lots to unpack here. You hungry? New diet goals in place yet? The question becomes then, what are you hungry for? I'm famished, fam. For a good conversation. For Yush. Bunny, bunny, bunny boy. Such an appetite friend. Going to the grocery store hungry is never a good idea. You want everything. You want to buy it all, eat it all, hungry, hungry, hungry for any and all restless scarcity instead of grounded desire. Classic scarcity panic. If I lock into one thing, I'll never get to taste everything else. And desperation for possibility, fear. Now, Y'all know I like to mix it up. Oof, 'tis life. But, honey, I won't take just anything. Oh, no. That's a no for me, dog. I'ma have to pass respectfully. My hunger doesn't override my taste. Preference, what I'm really looking for. I can wait for what I want, how I want, when it becomes available. I'll stay hungry by choice. When it comes to what matters most, just me. I see this hunger in someone like Bunny, this desperation and fear of missing out, FOMO. Life as a scoreboard. Oh, yes. How many events, trips, trends, achievements, and connections you can accumulate. Missing any feels like a loss. This quantity chase leads to overbooking and constant checking so you don't miss chances, thinner attention, and more comparison, which reduce the experienced quality of whatever you're actually doing. More plans, more tabs open, more highlights, highlight reels, less depth, presence, and genuine satisfaction. In Yeh Jawaani Hai Deewani, Bunny is what you could say a quantity maximizer. Maximize places, experiences, and options. Don't ever narrow down. Don't specialize. Keep all the doors open so you can taste everything. So what do you think, huh? Does more equal better? Automatically? Always? Busy life does not necessarily mean a fulfilling life. Many options doesn't even technically mean any good options necessarily. It's kind of like what we were talking about. Well, not quite getting into yet with biohacking. I love and all the like. In this case, it's like empty calories, junk. Oh, junk food. Oh, no. Is that too harsh of a comparison? I don't know. No, honestly, what you're getting is tons, right? The quantity. Tons of caloric intake, calories, food in this junk food with no nutritional value. You're basically like, constantly eating, well, literally starving biologically of true nutrition, of anything your body needs from food. We all wrestle with FOMO in our lives one way or another. It's human nature, okay? Unavoidable. It's us. Personally, though, I am just in love with JOMO. So maybe I'll eat it for the rest of my life, yeah? Yeah. I could eat it for the rest of my life. I do like what I like. JOMO's joy of missing out. Hear me out. FOMO, fear of missing out, pulls you towards quantity of experiences and options. Yes. JOMO, joy of missing out, shifts toward quality of experiences and commitments. JOMO, the joy of missing out, it reframes missing out as a tool, okay, for quality. You deliberately miss, deliberately miss many things so a few things can be fully lived. This quality focus, maybe choosing fewer social events, projects, platforms based on values and energy. If you're going to do something, might as well really do it. Do it fully, completely, do it well. With FOMO, your attention is outside on other people's experiences, feeds, and opportunities. And your emotions are driven by comparison, scarcity. What if there's something better? But with JOMO, your attention is inside on your values, needs, and chosen priorities. And your emotions are driven more by alignment, enoughness, and I like what I picked. From I must keep every door open or I'll lose versus I will miss things. Yes. So I just want to miss the right things on purpose. Constant arousal, checking, scrolling, second guessing versus more regulated, slower attention and deeper engagement with a few things. Fewer at least. JOMO starts with clarifying what genuinely matters. Can you imagine? Relationships, health, creative work, rest, you name it. And then using those as a filter for yes or no. And this actually reduces FOMO because every no is now in service of a bigger yes. Saying no to an event to say yes to maybe at the time much needed sleep or to a mediocre opportunity to protect time for one that is a better fit. If you choose everything or try to, the irony is, don't we all see it? Trying to choose everything is when you actually miss out. Reaching for everything, right? Means nothing stays in your hands with you. You reach for everything and you get nothing. It reminds me of the dog and his reflection, or the dog and his shadow, an ancient Greek Aesop fable. FOMO. It's chasing shadows while losing what is real. It's not Bunny and his buffet here, or or Amy and her doll. It's a dog and his meal. See, chasing shadows and losing what is real here in this story, in this dog, this FOMO. It goes, a dog carrying a stolen piece of meat sees its reflection in a stream. Okay, so as is often the case, the dog mistakes his reflection for another dog with a bigger piece of meat. So, of course, FOMO, right? More. What I don't have, he opens, or maybe it opens its mouth to grab the other meat and drops its own in the water. Yeah. Focused on what you don't have instead of what you have. Like literally in your mouth, bro. Focused on fear instead of joy. Enjoy your meal. Lots and lots of nothing and less of something. A hungry dog searching for food with food in his mouth. It's funny because it's so real. I mean, hunger, desperation, fear affect what you seek and what you accept, and ultimately what you get. At times, quantity can be at the cost of quality. That's a hard knock to take. Me personally, I'm sure it's pretty clear. Me personally, I'm a quality over quantity type of girl. I don't need all. Just what I actually want. And it's good for me. Like with this podcast. It's not so much the quantity of people who get you, but the quality of the people who align with you or value what you are doing. I'd have to agree with Naina when I say, no, I'm not a snack. Look, baby, I'm the damn meal.